Hi Cancers, this is going to be your reading from November 1st to the 15th. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. First off, I just want to say a genuine thank you to everyone that's either coming back to watch or even if this is your first time watching. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch my readings, so thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, so let's get started here. I'm going to start with the Angel Oracle Guide, move into Traditional Tarot, and back to Oracle at the end. So, the card that you got this week was Surrender. Your message. Surrender is a spiritual practice that is not an easy one, but angels are working in your favor and their miracles will unfold with ease when you move into a state of trust. So call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles that you deserve. Take time to recognize that in order to be helped, you must surrender your need to control over the situation that is on your mind. Hand over your concerns and your entire situation to your spiritual allies, and when you do so, you will allow angels of light to swoop in and help everything transform. If you find yourself having difficulties letting go of the reins, it's because there's a part of you that's not willing to receive help or miracles you deserve. Hand over all your concerns to God and let the miracles in. If you are feeling overwhelmed or emotional at this time, your angel guide wants you to know that it's okay to let go. When you open up and release your concerns, you open up to the support and to the miracles. You are a vessel and you contain light. Your concerns are taking up space. When you release them, you make room for more light. Let them go now, and this is time to experience the freedom that you deserve. You don't have to do this alone. Angels are ready to help you. Call in angels and invite them to help you surrender and release anything that could be blocking your experience of miracles. Alright, Cancer, let's get started into some traditional tarot. Let me just set here. So I'm just going to pull some cards and then just kind of give me a few moments here to kind of feel this energy that I'm feeling at this time. There it is. There's the letting go. All right. Let me feel this energy here, Cancer. I don't know why, but I'm feeling this energy of feeling a little bit left out. And I don't know if that's in your physical world or if that's like spiritually you're feeling like, all these things are happening for other people, but I am kind of feeling left out in a way. Yeah, it's funny because it feels like kind of like a time for devotion, and I'm not pushing anyone on kind of spiritual beliefs, but whatever you believe in, whoever you believe in, whatever you kind of believe in the universe. Obviously, if you're watching a tarot card reading, you're kind of believing spirituality a little bit here. But we do have the judgment coming out, which means it's kind of judgment time. It's time to kind of surrender. It's time to kind of devote yourself. And what I kind of mean by kind of devotion here is just like open yourself up to the universe, call in for help if you need. Ask them to be like, okay, I feel a little bit stuck here. Could you send me signs? Could you send me signals? That's all I mean by kind of devoting yourself, is kind of being open to that side as well, open to this kind of help. As you see, these people are kind of raising their arms here to the sky, to this kind of angel, right, who's coming down and like bringing kind of a message. So if you are kind of feeling like you have to kind of make some decisions right now and you're not sure what to do, just kind of open yourself up for that help. Maybe ask ancestors, maybe ask guides, maybe ask your higher self, just to send you some signs, some signals here, because it seems like right now with the High Priestess in reverse, your intuition is blocked a little bit. You're not really trusting what your guide is telling you. You're kind of not really connected to it. So Take some time this week to connect to your intuition, to just relax, hang out, contemplate things, think about things. The hangman showing up means it's not really a time for action, but a time to kind of reflect, to think about things, to take a moment to pause. I think this pause will help you kind of reconnect with your intuition or what your intuition is saying, because it will kind of, erase all the kind of outside noise that we might be having right now. It seems like you're in this place where you're not really feeling abundant, or you're not really feeling like you can fully be the magician in your life, be the alchemist of your own life here. Seems like there was something that we were hoping that would kind of grow for us, maybe within a company, maybe an idea, maybe something that we were just working on that didn't really turn out the way we wanted it to, with this kind of Page of Pentacles in reversed. The thing with the Page of Pentacles in reverse is kind of like we planted a seed, we were hoping that it would grow, and we watered it, and we tended to it, and we're really hoping that it would blossom, but it just kind of didn't. And I don't want you to think that you don't have these kind of manifesting powers because this one door kind of closed for you. They're not saying that at all. They're saying, hey, you need to surrender a bit, surrender to kind of divine timing, surrender to things not working out for you. Doesn't mean you don't deserve what you want in this life. Maybe there's a different route that's kind of better for you here. It reminds me of one of my cards, like All Path Leads Home, in these oracle cards, right? It's kind of saying that you never know when one door closes, another one can kind of open here. So with the Four of Pentacles, they're telling you to let go, to surrender, to release anything that is not working for you, anything that did not work out, and move on to kind of something new here. Because it seems like your gut is trying to tell you some information or tell you what to do. Again, your intuition being blocked right now. You can always ask your guides. You can meditate. You can be like, hey, can you help me kind of unblock this energy? There's just kind of some confusion right now on kind of what to do. Maybe you have a lot of options with the Seven of Cups here. A lot of seeing a lot of maybe different paths, but you're kind of feeling like, I don't know which one is the right one. I don't know really what cup to kind of choose here. It's causing you kind of a lot of mental confusion. We do have the Fool card coming out, which is talking about kind of a fresh start or a new start. I get a lot of signs are getting this card, right? This kind of fresh start moment. I think it's because of this kind of eclipse season that we're having this month in October. I'm sure you're watching this in November now, but so it would be like the eclipse that already happened, or the new moon, or the full moon, sorry. That happened here. It's kind of releasing the old and starting this kind of new cycle for ourselves. But this new cycle is kind of confusing. It's like, you want something new, but you just don't know kind of where to start. And that's kind of totally okay, Cancer, because you're just like, at least you're kind of having that idea of what to do here. The Strength card in reverse is just saying that you're kind of fearing like you won't be strong enough to have a new start here, strong enough to try something new. Maybe you're doubting yourself a lot here as well, but they just want to remind you that you are kind of stronger than you think, Cancer. And you do have the strength to get through this, because it seems like with the Star card, there's kind of some new hopes and new dreams. The Star is Aquarius energy. It's all about wishing upon a star here as well. So they're saying that there's kind of this new wishing, these new kind of manifestations that you're wanting for yourself here. This is a card of hope. This is a card of light. And that makes sense that it's Aquarius, because it's like the person pouring the water, right? Here, but I feel like there's some new dreams for you that kind of want to be actualized, or that you're trying to get going here. We have the Tower in reverse here, and the Tower in reverse is kind of like a mini lesson. It's not this kind of abrupt change where, everything is kind of falling apart here, or you're taking this giant leap. It's about a mini lesson or a mini kind of change here. And it seems like this lesson is involved with the people that we work with or that we are aligning ourselves with this Three of Pentacles. Co-worker energy, people that we work with on a common goal or a project here. We have the King of Swords in the reverse, which is air sign energy. So this could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, that we're dealing with. When it's in the reverse, it's someone that's maybe cold, someone that's not really communicative, someone who is not really you know, they kind of maybe they overthink a lot, or they get easily kind of flustered. This person could be intelligent, but they just don't know how to communicate kind of properly with people here. So this mini lesson might be, again, someone that you kind of see at work that you're just kind of like, okay, I'll know not to really go for them for projects because we're not kind of seeing eye to eye on things. Or you're kind of learning that you maybe don't work best with these kind of people, these people who are kind of maybe so intelligent that they kind of put other people down in a way. For Cancer, please. We have the Ten of Wands here. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse. So working hard, healing energy. We have the Queen of Swords here as well. And we have the Four of Cups. The Ten of Wands is kind of all about this final push, hard work, you know, putting in thoughts into actions, you know, final pushes here. And the Three of Swords reverse is kind of all about kind of healing, our personal healing. I don't, it's with this kind of Queen of Swords, it's interesting that it's coming out for you here, but it really is feeling like you are coming, oh sorry, I kind of shoved the mic there, becoming a little bit more empowered. I'm feeling it in my throat. I'm feeling like about your voice speaking up, maybe being more communicative. I think with the Ten of Wands, it's saying that you are kind of a hard worker here, or you're kind of putting in the work, and it's kind of becoming really healing for you because you're starting to kind of stand up for yourself, maybe own this kind of energy with this Queen of Swords, own, you know, using your voice, standing up for yourself here, you know, having conversations, being able to kind of communicate with other people. I don't know, I see you kind of on the rise here, or like healing from a situation, and you're kind of standing up for yourself a little bit more here with the kind of Queen of Swords. You're kind of using your voice more is what I'm feeling, especially when there's people that we're not really seeing eye to eye with when working with these people. You're kind of being like, okay, well, I know kind of who I am. I know the work that I do here, and that's like really healing for me, because before maybe I would let this person get to me, but now I'm not letting that happen anymore. We have the Four of Cups here as well, which means there's new opportunities on the way for you, but you're not kind of seeing it yet. You're really focused on this kind of situation that we're in presently. You know, what to kind of fix here, you know, what hasn't gone right for you, and you're kind of keeping your eye on that instead of seeing the new blessings that the universe is trying to bring in for you here. So be a little bit more open in these 2 weeks, Cancer, to stuff that is new, stuff that is fresh, stuff that is headed towards you. I'm going to pull another card on this Four of Cups here. Whatever this kind of whatever this kind of new kind of offer is coming in from the universe, it's here to kind of get you out of a place of kind of crossroads with the Two of Swords here. And it's funny because the Two of Swords kind of came out sideways, and when it's sideways, it kind of means that there's choice involved in the situation here. So with this new gift that's coming in from the universe, we can see it as us being at crossroads, not really knowing what to do, which way to kind of go, or we can see it as, okay, this is obviously a clear sign the universe is trying to bring me something new or different in here. Because it's trying to bring you solutions is what I'm kind of really feeling from this. And it's our judgment on how we're going to see these kind of new offerings. And be like, oh, are we going to be grateful for them? Are we going to see them as a way out? Are we going to see them as, a helping hand instead of seeing it as adding more kind of confusion or conflict? We have this Four of Wands here, so it might be something that is about moving home or leaving home in a way. Maybe changing homes. Maybe for some of you, this job would be kind of traveling somewhere else or moving somewhere else with the Four of Wands. Can I get more on this Four of Wands reversed? Feels like something will be coming full circle or full cycle with the World card. Again, maybe it feels like it'll be like in a different part of the world, or you might be working kind of remotely to a different part of the world as well with this, with the World card coming out. But the World card is all about kind of like that full circle moment, that end of a cycle moment that we're kind of talking about here. So it feels like you are ending something and moving into something new. We do have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. I just want to see what this King of Pentacles. Interesting. We do have the King of Pentacles in the reversed, with the kind of Two of Cups in reverse, which means about ending a relationship. Again, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be a partnership or a friendship with someone who's like really money hungry, or just is only really focused on kind of money value. Ending that tie, ending that relationship, moving away from that. Maybe this is the person that you're already having trouble with right now, with this kind of King of Swords energy, but you're just like, no, I'm kind of ending this because I see it's not about me anymore. You don't really care for me. It's just more about the money aspect of things. We do have the Lovers kind of coming out here though as well, which means kind of maybe a new relationship for some of you, Cancer. Can I have, or a new kind of destined relationship on the way for you here. So again, with the Three of Wands, they're just kind of saying, hey, trust that this stuff is on the way for us, even if we can't see it yet. And that's what with the Three of Wands is all about. It's like we know it's coming in. We know our ships are coming in, even if we can't see them in the horizon. So just know that if we are maybe looking for a relationship right now, or are looking for kind of new connections, new relationships in general that are divinely guided, some are on the way for us. So just keep your eye out for those. Keep your eye out for these offers that are coming in here for you, Cancer. For Cancer, please. Okay. Chill cards. Okay, there we go. For Cancer, please. All right. So, the energy oracle you got this week was the first chakra, Archangel Michael. Stability and security. Michael holds a beautiful globe of red energy at the first chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. This is a place where your sense of stability and security is stored. When this card is upright, it reveals that your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. Even if you had problems with feeling secure in the past, these challenges are beginning to be resolved at this time. Archangel Michael is with you, bringing you strength and personal stability. You are capable of taking action and moving forward on your path, so allow yourself to feel increasing faith in your own power and security now and always. I love that. You also got perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. Take a step back and look at the bigger picture of your life, right? Hangman energy. Stay away from the blinkered version and reactive frame of mind of me against them. Change your perspective, shift your point of view, and zoom out, out, out. We are but a speck of dust in a universe, yet we think everything revolves around us. We see the planet as ours to own and conquer, pillaging the land and setting ourselves up for eventual extinction. We build fences and walls and create invisible barriers. Mother Earth doesn't need us to survive, but we need her. It's time to wake up. A new perspective is urgently needed. When we become so lost in our individual experience that we don't realize that most of the things that keep us awake at night are actually distractions. We're wasting our precious time and resources fighting each other when we could be coming together to heal what has been severed. This moment is a breath in the timeline of your life, and your life is a fleeting moment in the tapestry of your soul's experience. Your soul's experience is a flash in the timeline of the known universe, and the known universe is a grain of sand in the unknown universe. So take a moment to see the bigger picture and to find common ground, to find deep compassion in your heart, and to gain a greater perspective of humanity in this fleeting moment in the timeline of your soul's existence, in the timeline of all that is, was, and ever will be. How are you being called to change your perspective? All right, Cancer. That was your first month reading. I hope that helped.